Hey, Johannes here for tweettown.com, and this is the Nokia Lumia 1020. It's the latest smartphone from Nokia, and it has a 41 megapixel pure view Zeiss camera with a flash and an LED light. Let's talk a bit about the specs first. So this smartphone is running with a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 dual-core processor. It has 1.5 GHz. As you can see, Windows Phone 8 runs perfectly smooth on this. And for the camera, for the 41 megapixel camera, we also have a co-processor, so no problem at all. 1080p videos, 30 frames, and let's just go around the device. So you can see over here on the bottom we have the speaker. We also have the micro USB port. On the side there's the dedicated camera button, so you can press it half to focus and then press it for taking the picture. Or if you press and hold it like this in the menu, you get to the camera app. And you can directly shoot some pictures. Below the display you have the 3 touch buttons: back, Windows and search. If you press the search button you get to Bing, Microsoft search engine, and over here on top you have your SIM card tray for micro SIM cards and the headphone jack, also a microphone. There's nothing over here on the left side. So when you compare it with the Nokia Lumia 920, you can see that it's from the front really identical. But over here you can see that the 920 is a bit thicker. You can see this one is just straight over here and this is a bit curvy. So the 920 is a bit thicker. You can also see that we have a glossy yellow over here, and the yellow from the 1020 is non-glossy, which I really like. So the 920 is also a bit heavier. Over here we have the 925. You can see it's a bit smaller, has this metal frame, and it's also a bit lighter, but we also already have a pure view Carl Zeiss camera, but it's a bit it's not that good like the 41 megapixel camera. And I really have to say, this camera is really one of the best I've seen in a smartphone, because one of the other is this 41 megapixel camera in the Nokia Lumia, in the Nokia 808 Pure View, which was introduced last year, but with Symbian. But this one has Windows Phone on it. So let's just take a picture. So it takes a picture with 34 megapixels and one 5 megapixel picture. So the 5 megapixel one is really easy for sharing, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, because you don't want to share a 34 megapixel picture with a bad internet connection. So let's just take this picture and have a look at it. So you can see we can see this picture over here already, and I have to say it looks, first of all, really nice, and you can really zoom in a lot because it is a big picture. I already made some sample shots. Wait for it. I'm searching. Where is it? See? Picture of my hand. You can really see the details over here in a really good quality. Let's see if I can find another one. And the cool thing is, thanks to the software, the Nokia ProCam app, which is over here, the ProCam app, you can really do a lot of settings on it, and you can really use your cam professionally. And if you're really into photography, you can really set up all the cool settings to make pictures like this. So you can see there was a double-decker bus from London. I have a long exposure, but as you can see, and it was freehand, that's the cool thing. So as you can see, this is not shaky at all. It was a 2-second long exposure, freehand. This is not blurry, and we have this cool effect over here, which is really nice, and I can't get it with any other camera here on the smartphone. So this is pretty amazing in my opinion. Otherwise, Windows Phone 8 is really a simple mobile OS. You can install your apps, and I really like that it's super smooth and super fast. So this is the Nokia Lumia 1020. Let's just go to the ProCam app. I want to show you all the settings you can set up over here. So, oh wait, accidentally made a picture. I go back. So if you slide this one to the left, you can see we have white balance. You can also set up the focus, which is also pretty nice. Oh, that was ISO. You can set up the focus from unlimited to, see, it gets blurry. That is really unique. You can set up the ISO, exposure, white balance, etc. If you want to take a video, you just press this button and you can take a full HD video, also with some settings over here like white balance. You can set up the light, the LED light. This is for the video, the flash is for your pictures. So let's just take a picture with the flash. So we have this little focus light. To show it to you again. So this is pretty amazing. That's my camera. Such a nice quality over here. This is a pretty amazing camera, so if you're on the go, want a nice smartphone with a really good camera, just found it over here with the Nokia Lumia 1020. So thanks for watching, and see you in our next videos.